Hello, guys. So, today we're going to talk about quantitative research. But before we begin, let me tell you that I own a Chromebook, okay, and for some reason, I'm just allowed to record 5 minutes each time, so we might have two, three, or the parts we need for this video to cover the topic. Okay, so qualitative research. You may remember something about qualitative research when we were talking about phenomenology. Okay, but over here I have the definition for you to remember. Okay, so it is a form of social inquiry that tends to adopt a flexible and data driven research design to use relatively unstructured data to emphasize the essential role of subjectivity in the research process, to study a number of natural occurring cases in detail, and to use verbal rather than statistical forms of approach. Something that I would like to emphasize over here is how we talk about this essential role of subjectivity in the research process. Okay, that means that uh, we are going to take concepts, we're going to talk about concepts in qualitative research. Okay, we're going to take people perceptions, people behaviors when they are in certain situation, when talking about certain belief, okay, or when there is certain fact. Okay, and remember that the way that we usually structure this and give the results and discuss the data, this type of research is through the use of verbal structure. Okay, in this one we take away all the statistical approaches and information because we're going to talk about how this phenomena is happening, what it means. Okay, we're going to go to perceptions. So you might remember something about phenomenology, ethnomethodology, and symbolic interventionism. Okay, let's remember that when we're talking about phenomenology, okay, we're talking about how a phenomena is experienced. Okay, we're going to have this phenomena and we want to know what is the behavior, the perception, the interpretation of this phenomena for certain individual or a group of people. I had presented this example before, okay, that this in particularly is talking about the taken for granted actions, okay, or the taken for granted phenomena that we see every day, but we don't really think much about it, okay. For example, I sort of remember this example, okay, that I mentioned before, that how nowadays it is very common to find this type of tennis shoes, okay, that they are completely flat, even though they are terrible for our knees, for our back, okay, for our legs. They cause us a lot of pain and problems more than we get old, okay, but for some reason everyone wants to wear them. Okay, so we can infer that in this phenomena that we see every day, I myself have this type of tennis shoes, okay, at least a couple of them that are completely flat, okay, but we might do this because it's trendy, okay, now it's in the fashion to wear those, okay, and subconsciously we want to wear this type of tennis shoes because we want to belong to a certain social group, to a certain part of the society, because I know that if I wear this type of shoes I might be accepted in certain group of people that I might want to, or might want them to be my friends, for example, okay. Or if I know that if I use certain other type of tennis shoes, okay, something more colorful, something more expensive or something cheaper or certain brand, I might be accepted um, in different social groups, okay. And this is not something like everyone is going around like checking on the tennis shoes that you have, okay, but it's something that we observe and most of the time unconsciously we pay attention to. Okay, so when we're talking about the qualitative research, we're talking about this phenomena that it's happening. Okay, in this case, I'm going like